I'm Nancy Desjardins from HealthLady.com, and I'm with my friend Brigitte Mars, and we're in Boulder, Colorado. So Brigitte, let's talk about water. Water. We need so much. We need to drink water, but what kind of water? And we have the glass container, jar or jug water here, and why is that?
Well, I'm not considering myself an expert on water. I've read a lot of books on water. I've found it very confusing. We have a water filter for our entire house so that the water that comes into the shower and the sink and everything is filtered. I live in Boulder, Colorado, and the water is fluoridated here. And I don't think most water filtering systems remove fluoride. We also have a water distiller in the basement.
Okay.
So we have that as a backup. But what we generally tend to use is spring water. And unfortunately, a lot of people are going to the store and buying spring water in a plastic container, which is really contributing to the planet's landfills. So water in glass, and if you've read any of the research of Dr. Emoto, who's written about the message of water, you know, when we store water in plastic, which is containing all kinds of chemicals and xenoestrogens which mimic the effects of estrogen, that is going into our water. And it's also interesting that our bodies are 70% water, our planet is about 70% water. So this is water that comes from up high in the mountains, and it's living water. I'm going to take the top off. And did you hear that? Like it's like there's pressure in it. What I like about this water is that it comes from up high. This is a local company, Indian Peaks Water. So I think with water we have to do the best we can. So I sometimes will put a bucket out and collect rainwater on the balcony after it's rained for a few days and really clean the air. And that's naturally distilled water.
But is it available anywhere?
No, I think that what you need to do is start asking your local water companies, can they provide water in glass for you? And if enough people ask for it, it'll start happening. And when companies do that, support them. The deposit on these bottles is really high. It's a $20 deposit on the bottle. So believe me, I don't want to break any of them. I don't want to lose them. I don't want them to get stolen off the porch.
And how many do you have?
I have 6.
Oh, okay.
But you know, you pay that initially, and to me it's worth it because water is life. We can't live for many days without it, and it's a really important nutrient. If we're going to pay attention to the quality of food that we eat, quality of water that we drink, quality of air that we breathe, quality of what we allow into our consciousness, it's all part of everything. And supporting the companies that are doing the right thing is the way to go.
Exactly. So you're using your tap water for cooking, or just, and you're using this one just to drink?
Yes, but I'll use this for making tea. If I were making a recipe, I would use this water.
Okay.
Someone yesterday, I had a client, and I said, do you microwave your food? She says, I just microwave my water to make tea. And I said, well, don't do that either, because when you microwave things, it causes the molecules to be changed in a way. And if you're putting your herbs in there, you really, that's your medicine. That's a sacrament. So we want to just do the best we can with our water. And we need to conserve our water and not pollute our water, and think about everything that we do and buy, the shampoos that we use, the house cleaning products that we use, all of that ends up back in our groundwater table. And if we think that gasoline is a precious commodity right now, wait till we have a few years of drought and people start fighting wars over water. It's not going to be pretty. And so think ahead of how we can keep our water safe and how we can have pure sources of it.
Thank you, Brigitte. I'm with Brigitte Mars, and thank you. I'm Nancy Desjardins from HealthLady.com.